Welcome back to New York City, everyone. My name is Todd. I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. If this is your first time, welcome. Here's what's about to happen. We're gonna do 9 movements over the course of 9 minutes, so one every 60 seconds. You're gonna be working the whole time, or as much as possible. I'm gonna be working most of the time. I'm gonna stop early every minute. I'm gonna demonstrate what the next movement is. That way, hopefully, you can have some seamless transitions. All right, if this isn't your first time, welcome back. Either way, we have new workouts just like this one every Wednesday, every Saturday. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications. You'll get notified, and it really helps us out because we're a small growing channel. For example, less than 2 years ago, we had this many. We had 0 subscribers. We just hit 2,000. And in part, it's because we've been doing these weekly core workouts very regularly, and you keep coming back and get a couple new 100 every week. So I really appreciate it. The growth has been so much fun. This year has been so much fun. We're gonna keep going, and I appreciate you being along for the journey. Okay, with all that being said, we are gonna be starting in less than 60 seconds. We got 2 quick things to talk about. One's gonna be the hollow body position. I reference it a lot. And the other thing is gonna be the first movement, which is today gonna be some bicycle twists. So first, let's talk about our hollow body position. First and most important detail is I'm thinking about pulling my belly button down to the ground and keeping my lower back flat on the ground. So there shouldn't be a gap here. Legs are straight, heels together, toes pointed, arms overhead. This is gonna be my hollow body position. When I talk about a lower hollow, I'm talking about from the shoulders down. So something like this would be lower hollow, my tuck hollow hold. But first, we're gonna be doing some bicycle twists. So hands behind your head, opposite elbow, opposite knee, reset to a hollow. Or a lower hollow, opposite elbow, opposite knee, reset, and that's what we're gonna be doing for 60 seconds, all right? All right, let's get going. We are starting in 10 seconds. We are starting with our bicycle twists, or bicycle crunches here, and we'll be doing that for a full minute, all right? Try to see if you can do it with no breaks. 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right then, okay. So again, 9 minutes. Goal is continuous motion. Try to not take breaks. Try to see if you can go and not stop, but I'm not worried about speed. I don't want to see you do twice as many reps, but then you have to take twice as much rest as I do, all right? So it's nice and steady. When you do these twice a week, over time you can work on increasing your pace or your speed, but your first goal is no breaks for 9 minutes, all right? You're 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. With these, also I want to make sure that I'm resetting to this position. So I don't want to be collapsing every rep. I don't want to come up and collapse, but every time resetting to this lower hollow. Okay, we're switching in 15. You're still working. Keep going, keep going. Next up's going to be our tuck crunch. For that, bottom of your feet together, laying on your back. I just want you to keep your hands low, reach your fingers forward, and then relax. All right, 2, 1, here we go, tuck crunch. Good. Okay, every time you come to the top, every time you fully engage that core, I want you to hold for a beat and then relax. Come up, hold for a beat, and then relax. Good. You can speed this up a little bit, but I'm not worried about total reps again, just that you keep moving. And I also want you, especially in certain movements, to be more aware of how your body's moving, to be more aware of what it feels like to have these muscles contracting and holding, and not just moving up and down and up and down, okay? So, you got about 25 more seconds to go. Keep going on these. Next up's gonna be some wide leg sit-ups. I'll show those to you in a second, okay? So you're keeping on working through these tuck crunches. After that, we are gonna be setting up. You got 15 seconds. Wide legs. I'm gonna lay back. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna take my opposite hand to my opposite foot. Back, opposite hand, opposite foot. We're switching in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Wide leg sit-ups. All right. Same thing, 60 seconds. Don't stop moving unless you have to. If you do need a break, I don't think this station should require much rest in my experience, but if you do need a break, I want you to count down. So I need a break, I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then right back to it. All right, so you're gonna manage your rest with the clock and not just by how you feel. How you feel can be at times very deceiving. All right, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. All right, here we go. You're watching this a day at Post. It's Wednesday, Pride Week in New York City. Whew, that means June's almost over. We got 15 seconds. We're gonna be switching. What's coming up next? Plank ups, right? So I'm gonna be starting with straight arms, lowering my forearms, pressing back up to straight arms. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, plank ups. Good. All right, so now this movement, if you've done this before, you've heard this a lot, but it's super important. I gotta make sure that I alternate which side I'm pressing through, right? Here I'm pressing through my left. Here I'm pressing through my right. Through my left. And then through my right, all right? Otherwise, you're gonna bias your strong side, your right side for most of us. So you really gotta focus on making that switch every time, all right? We're gonna get through these plank ups. We got some side plank dips coming up next. But we got about 25 more seconds, so let's keep going. If you are watching this on Wednesday, if you're watching this when it posts, Coach Cole and I have spent the past 2 weeks recording some TikToks for On Running. We worked with On Running last year for Pride. We made a great YouTube video you can see on this channel. This year we're making some TikTok content for them. So head over to On Running TikTok if you want to see what we've been working on. Next up is going to be side plank dips. We're switching in 3, 2, 1, side plank. Starting position. From here, bring the hips down and up if that's in the wheelhouse for you today. If you want to just stay in a side plank position, love that. Keep your hips up though. Don't let them start to sag, sag, sag. Keep them up. Otherwise, the only sagging that's going to happen is from you intentionally lowering and coming back up, lowering and coming back up. Good. Okay, so we're going to do 60 seconds on this side. We'll do a little reset with a movement, and then we'll do the other side, okay? Keep going. You got about 25 more seconds to go. We're gonna go into hollow rocks next, but first we gotta get through some more of these side plank hold or the dips, whichever one you're doing today, all right? So you got about 15 more seconds. After that, we're gonna be going to hollow rocks. Hollow body position we talked about. You're gonna get into that hollow body, and then you're gonna go ahead, just give yourself a little bit of a rock, and then keep that momentum. All right, go ahead and switch. Hollow rocks. Good. Okay, we get through this, only a couple more minutes. After this, we're gonna be going right back, side plank dips on the other side. Woo, okay, if you need a break again, don't just sit and breathe and think that this is challenging. 10, 15, 20 seconds will go by like that, right? 20 seconds of every minute goes by, that's 1/3 of the workout gone. Use the clock. 3, 2, 1, and then go right back to that movement, all right? You're 30 seconds in, you're 30 seconds to go, looking good. Again, after this, we're going back to those side plank dips. Good. All right, and last thing, last pitch for this, our new homo design, it's on pre-sale, so if you're watching this video right when it comes out, you can head to the website. It's gonna end this Saturday. Today it posts on Wednesday, so you got a couple more days. With all that being said, we're going to side plank dips on the other side, 5 seconds. So, starting with those hips nice and high, stack your feet, elbow, on the forearm I mean, come down and touch, and then come up. Down and touch, and up, very good. Okay, whew. So we got 60 seconds on this side. We get through this side, check it out. You got 2 more minutes, and then you're gonna be done. So let's check in, how you doing? How many breaks have you taken, all right? Has it been a lot? Are you doing pretty well today? Whatever it is, let's try to make these last 2.5 minutes a little less break involved. That's not the technical term, but that's the best I can come up with. You got about 25 more seconds, so that means the last 2.5 minutes, if you think you normally would take 2 breaks every minute, can you make it 1? Can you just make some sort of incremental change that gets a little more workout and a little less rest? That's what I want you to try to be doing, all right? We're switching in 10 seconds, seated twists, formerly known as Russian twists. Feet together, heels up, interlace fingers, twist and touch, switching right now. All right, here we go. We got our seated twist, and then we're gonna go ahead, do a hollow hold. Haven't ended on a hollow hold in a little bit, so we'll come back to that. And boy, we'll get you out of here, we'll get you back to your week. You're 15 seconds in, you're 45 seconds to go. Looking good, looking good. All right, look at that. Halfway through this minute, what's that mean? 90 more seconds, you're gonna be done. 90 more seconds, can we do no breaks? What do you think? I think you got it. I think you definitely got it. All right, 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna be going into our last station. It's gonna be a hold. We're switching in 15. Keep going, you got about 5 or 7 more twists to go. And then we have our tuck, hollow hold. Tuck, hollow hold. Okay, switching in 10 seconds. For that, hollow body position, arms by your side. This is gonna be the last minute. We're switching right now. Here we go. Tuck, hollow, hold, last 60 seconds, okay? Whew. Lower back is flat. Again, that's the most important detail. Get those shoulders up. Pull the belly button down. Two things are happening. Shoulders are coming up, belly button's getting pulled down, heels together, toes pointed overhead. Flex those quads, keep those legs nice and straight. 20 seconds in, 40 seconds to go. All right, whew. You got this, I got this. Let's finish nice and strong. We've been doing this a long time. We got this, it's 30 more seconds, all right? Looking good. Okay, hang in there, hang in there. You only got 20 more seconds, right? Yep. All right, last 15. Oh my goodness. Here we go, last 10 seconds. You got it, no more breaks. Finish strong, finish with me. I'm fighting hard, fight with me. 5 seconds, finishing 3, 2, 1. Woo, mama, okay. All right. Whew. We got there. We got to the end. I got pretty sweaty. My core is definitely lit up. You got this far, you must have liked it. Do me a favor, hit that like button. And like I said, we got new workouts just like this one every Wednesday, every Saturday. If you subscribe and you turn on the notification, you'll get notified. And it's the last pitch I'll say today. Like, it really helps us out because we're a small growing channel. All right, with all that being said, my name is Todd. I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna see you at a workout sometime soon. Until then, take care.